ariwo yìí níbo ló ti wà.
Ẹ má bínú. Èmi ni mo fà á.
Bísí báwo?
Mo wọ pọ́n ọ̀bùn ni.
Olórí burúkú ni bọ́dá ẹ̀.
Hello everyone, welcome to Gusto TV Africa and welcome to another episode of Popcorn Crushers. Are you excited to see me on your screen again today? If you are, I'm sure you're going to be excited. Yeah, so the film or the movie that I'm going to be reviewing today is called Fun. IGBADUN. Fun, yeah. It's a Yoruba movie as usual. Yes, I've decided to always pick Yoruba movie as my niche of the movies that I'm going to be reviewing. Because just few people do such movies. Most people do Netflix movies and all of that. So I've decided to come home, to come traditional with you guys. So the movie today is Fun. It has an English title and it's also interpreted as IGBADUN. And this movie is a movie of a family, yes. A family, a young couple, and it was I don't know. Yes, I've always been waiting for Wunmi Toriola and Mide Abiodun to come in a movie together because I know that they have the both of them. Ah God, they have action hot. They're always ready to give us hot. So I was thinking, I don't think I've seen any movie whereby the both of them were in the movie together. So I have been waiting for a movie and I saw this, then I decided to watch it. And they didn't serve me less than I expected. Yes. That means they didn't serve me less than I expected. They brought it hot. They brought fire. Yeah. So this movie was done by Kiki Bakare Films. Yeah, so Kiki Bakare, making my research on him, is a movie writer and he has been doing it for a while, but maybe it's just me, but I really don't know him like that. I just started noticing him in a couple of movies of recent. So he was one that wrote this movie and he also produced the movie and he's one of the the major characters in the movie. We have Kiki Bakare, we have Wunmi Toriola, we have Mide Abiodun, yes, in the movie. So the three of them are the major characters of this movie. We also have Yesterday Barnabas, we also have other people that showed, but Wunmi Toriola, Kiki Bakare, and Mide Abiodun were the main character of this movie. Yeah, so this movie generally just talks about a couple, a family, husband and wife. I don't know how long they have gotten married, but they are married, which is Wunmi Toriola, which is Mide Abiodun, which happens to be Olakpeju in the movie, and her husband, which is Kiki Bakare, which happens to be Demilade in the movie. Then they have Wunmi Toriola, which happens to be Desiree in that same movie. She's the sister of the husband. So Wunmi Toriola happens to be Kiki Bakare's sister in that movie. And I would say she just wanted trouble. Let me just say it like that. Because I believe as far as your brother has gotten married to another woman, you should be able to give her peace of mind. It's even me, I used to say something that I would not really subscribe to the fact that, okay, my family, even if it's my family member, to be living with us permanently. They can always come, use a week, weekend, a month, but now living with us permanently. I just feel like it is not okay, especially when the marriage is just new. That is my own opinion about it. But the wife was actually really nice to accommodate her husband's sister in the house, not knowing that the sister is just going to start a competition that is not necessary with her. The movie started with a scene where they showed when the wife was making amala for her husband. It is her husband. You guys grew up together. That is your business. But as far as I'm concerned, I own him. If anything is wrong with me, if anything is wrong with me, he's the first person that I'm going to reach out to because we are married. We're no longer dating. It is when we are dating that you can say, okay, you still have right over your brother. But We are married, legally married. So he is my husband, and you're even in my house. You're in my home. And you're coming to come and frustrate my life. For what? You're supposed to do almost everything that I ask you. Okay, well, Yoruba traditions believe that, okay, you have to respect your husband's family members. Yes, fine. The wife was actually giving her the kind of respect that she deserves as the she was even calling her Auntie Desiree, Auntie Desiree, Auntie Desiree, which was very, very fine based on Yoruba tradition. But when you're now like starting to hey God, I beg. When you're not trying to like be a competition with your brother's wife, it is not hygienic at all. Your brother's wife said he wants to make amala for your brother for all of you to eat, and you're saying no, your brother is not going to eat the amala. It is the jollof rice you made that is going to eat. Who are you? Okay, I'm already getting I'm already getting vexed. But please, who are you? You're just my husband. You're my husband. Okay, the both of you grew up together, but I own him now, which is a fact that you have to accept now or later. My blood is already hot. My blood is hot. Yeah. So that they settled the matter. Even before they settled that issue, they had to beat each other. That they left scars on each other's faces. Like what? On top rice and amala. It is not even supposed to be an issue at all. It is anything your brother's wife makes that you should eat because it is not even your house. So why are you now stressing her? Hey, sister, please. Husbands, sisters that are like that, and you're frustrating your brother's wife. Please change. Change is not good. Because before I do things to people, yeah, I used to put myself in the person's shoes that, okay, if I'm in this person's shoes, what would I have done? Because one day, sooner or later, you go to your husband's house. Will you want your husband's sister to do something like that to you? No. So before we do things to people, let us always wear the shoes and feel like, okay, what if I'm in my husband's house and somebody is doing this to me? What am I going to do? I'm sure she never even thought about that she's going to get married one day. Yeah, don't let me give you all the gist. But there is a whole lot of things in this movie. Yeah. So yeah, this movie was directed by Kiki Afolayan. Kiki Afolayan is like one of the biggest producer we have in the Nollywood industry, and he has been killing it back to back. He has a track record of killing every movies that he directs. Yeah, the acting was great. Everybody, they carried out their role perfectly well. Even the side chicks, all of them, they carried out their role, from the friend of the friend of the husband. Everybody, they took. I'm sure that the person that actually did the casting did it really well. Like, it really made a whole lot of sense. Yeah, editing was great too. Editing was 100%. Editing was great. The wide shots, the close-up shots, everything was really very, very nice. Yeah, the makeup artist to try. There was no any. Oh yeah, the makeup artist tried in like the second or third scene when they fought and they had scars on their faces. Like, the makeup artist did a nice job. You won't even know that it is makeup. You think it is a real scar. Then the coloring, everything, the room, the setting, everything was very, 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 very fine. Then my own moral lesson. Yes, my moral lesson. Let me start from men. Men, please, once you get married, close your eyes, because I'm sure nobody forced you to get married. You don't that saw the lady and you were like, okay, this lady is my wife. I want her. She's all I want in a woman. I decided to get married to her. And you are still cheating. So please, moral lesson. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Stay loyal, 100%. Stay loyal for your own good, and for the good for your own good, for your wife's good, and even for the side chick's good. There are different infections and different diseases around. So please stop cheating. Stop cheating. Then another thing is, I feel like the wife was not like I feel like she was not like smart enough at some point, because I was feeling like there's some things that were happening that she should have like taken note of. So the wife to be smart, and the sister to, please, this is a witchcraft behavior. Please stop it. You get married one day. Like, ladies, please, we will all get married one day. So we should stop making people feel bad or feel less of themselves in their marriages. So then I'm going to rate this movie a 6.5/10. Yeah, 6.5/10. Yeah, that's my own rating for the movie, 6.5/10. So I really want you guys to go and see the movie. I'm sure you are going to like, you're going to see, you're going to learn a whole lot from the movie. Thank you very much for following me and watching from the beginning to the end of this Popcorn Crushers. Yes, thank you for always liking, subscribing, and commenting on all our posts on Gusto TV Africa. And this one to please comment in case there's anything you want to say about the movie, in case there's anything you want me to talk about, in case there's anything you want me to work more on, kindly comment. Bye!